Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is the Friday night edition of Gerber's World. I got a lot to talk about, but let's talk about one thing that I haven't spoken about in July. July is Disability Pride Month. You know what? No, I don't celebrate Pride. I think it's insidious. I think it's disgusting. And I think it's insulting. All right? Look at me. Look at my eyes. I'm disabled. I also consider myself God's gift. I had this since birth, all right? And let me tell you something. The way that this DEI crap has been going on, when you watch movies today and you see that they have to have the DEI check marks checked off, the check boxes checked off. They have to have a person in a wheelchair with no speaking part. That's right, no speaking part, nothing at all, just sitting there doing nothing. It's akin to Hollywood, racist Hollywood back in the 1930s through the 50s, where black people would have the smallest roles, either as a maitre d', a maid, or a cleaner, and they would have one line or two lines, and that's it. Haiti McDonald from Gone with the Wind, who played that beautiful maid, she broke that mold. And then you have movies like Imitation of Life, and later on A Raisin His Son that examined history, that examined racism. Great movies itself, great movies. Another movie that's so good too, A Patch of Blue, Sidney Poitier. Great film that he helps befriend a blind woman. Great film. But but today when you talk about this disability pride, it means absolutely nothing. If you have the ability to do whatever you want in this world, you can do it if you put your mind to it. Now, getting back to current things right now, Zohran Mamdani, yes, he's my favorite target. Yes, the same mayor who said in 2023, which I'm playing a viral clip right now from viral clip, that he said that the boots of the NYPD on your neck are laced with the IDF. He said that in 2023. And since then, since the past week, there has been an attack at the 26 Federal Plaza. That's the federal building where immigration says immigrants go become naturalized citizens there. And also yesterday there was a hate attack by a Muslim against an Asian man and a Jewish man, stabbing them, injuring them on the Upper West Side, an area which is known to be very peaceful itself. And yet, what does Mamdani do? He tells the people protesting at the United Nations, since he cannot arrest Benjamin Netanyahu, the Israeli Prime Minister, since he can't arrest him, he says, okay, why not just protest him? Go ahead. Light up some cars, burn some buildings down. Go ahead, loot some stores. Do all that. That's what he's implying. He's implying there, and the NYPD is already taxed by itself. So let's play this clip here, which I'm going to show you right now. Let's play this little clip right now from CNN back at
to afford their groceries, their day-to-day lives. It shows how out of touch the Republican Party is.
There's a clip of you that's gone viral from 2023. Just 2 years ago, you were speaking at the Democratic Socialists of America. You talked about the importance of international solidarity, and this is what you said.
I think that for anyone to care about these issues, we have to make them hyperlocal. We have to make clear that when the boot of the NYPD is on your neck, it's been laced by the IDF. Right? We have to make, not specifically that example all the time, but just to say that for working class people who have very little time, who have so many stresses, who are under so many pressures, there isn't that much time for symbolism. We have to make it materially connected to their life.
What does that mean? That was just 2 years ago. What does that mean that the boots of the NYPD have been laced by the IDF.
It was a reference to training exercises that have taken place between the NYPD and the IDF, and I've spoken again.
So do you still believe that the NYPD is basically working in hand in glove with the IDF?
No, what I've made very clear is those are training exercises that were a concern to me, and what my focus is on working with the NYPD to actually deliver public safety for New Yorkers across the 5 boroughs. And I've made the decision to retain Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch because of her record in being able to deliver that safety, reducing crime across the 5 boroughs.
That's new. Previously you wouldn't say that you wanted to retain her. You were saying point blank. I mean, she's helpful. She's done a remarkable job, it seems, lowering crime rates.
What I've said throughout the course of the campaign, I think since April, was that I would consider it because I think these decisions are very important. They're ones that you have to actually take your time with.
I appreciate you being here.
Thank you. Real pleasure.
Yes, that's the Mamdani here who is still a cop-hating NYPD who has reduced the NYPD budget. Yeah, that's the same one wants to open up government-run grocery stores in your neighborhood, like in East Harlem. So let's take a look at here. Let's take a look at East Harlem, where I'm going to show you. The grocery store here is East 117th Street and Park Avenue. The point right here. 117 and Park Avenue, right here. Right here is 117 and here's Park Avenue. That's the railroad tracks. Now, it's $30 million to open up one grocery store. No overhead, run by city employees, and they run to undercut the competition. Right here is an American Deli Mini Market, a bodega, literally right here. Here's the American Deli Mini Market. By the way, the clip I played with Mamdani, great clip by Anderson Cooper, that's courtesy of CNN. So I just want to stress that. That's a CNN clip. So look, got another convenience store here, 2 markets here, a superstore here. Here's another grocery store, 115 and Madison. Another grocery store on 115 between Madison and Fifth Avenue. So let's search this area here. And you have 1829 Madison Mini Market. These are bodegas. You have Prince Deli here. You have American Deli. You have a lot of grocery stores here. So what purpose is Mamdani want to open up a grocery store when there are at least 10 to 12 different grocery stores within walking distance in the East Harlem section of Manhattan? It's pretty simple. He wants to put these out of business and turn them over to the city. Government control. It's also known as what Mamdani says, the warmth of collectivism, the beginning of communism, a communist regime that Mamdani is starting. And yet, if you really want to go further away, take a bus ride over there, short bus ride or drive, you have Aldi, and you also have Costco. Costco is right by there too. So you have better options right now than anything. You have a full town of East Harlem. You have right on, 3rd Avenue and around 3rd Avenue and 121st. You have so many options here. And Mamdani is deliberately spending $30 million on one grocery store to undercut the competition and to put him out of business. This is evil. He's an evil man. He's disgusting. I don't know how he came out of the clear blue sky here, but he's an enemy of capitalism. These bodega stores, they're not thriving. They thrive in their own way. They're not corporations. They're there just to make money and to help the community, to help them, to help the people there, and to bring some jobs over as well. Mamdani wants to put these people really out of business and make them and lose jobs that way. And I hope this grocery store, the first step of his evil communist plan, falls through and it never ever happens again. because it's a dangerous time right now to be in New York. And if he ever gets any further, and the Democrat Socialists of America with their communist platform, which I'm going to explain next week what they meant, and they released their platform earlier last week, it's going to be a very, very difficult time here in America to embrace your freedom and your individual liberty if they have their way. This is Gerber's World. I'm signing off. Until then, leave a like, a comment, share this video, share, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel because there'll be more videos coming. Not as frequently, not every day, but I'm going to try for once a week. Share, like, and subscribe as well. Let me know in the comments if you disagree with anything. We're here to agree to disagree. Thank you and have a great weekend.